What is happening, guys? We're Craig and Amy and you are watching King of It.
And this week, haven't we got a treat for you?
We are in Barcelona, which is known for its art and architecture.
But we're not here to see any of that boring stuff. I'm only joking. It's actually really beautiful.
We're here to find the hidden belter spots that not many people know about.
From the highest view in the city, without taking an airplane or a helicopter.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is terrifying.
To the lesser frequented nudie beaches.
Never seen so many ball sacks in my life, Craig.
We find the poshest breakfast in town.
This should be in an art gallery.
We splash about in a man-made swimming hole.
Telling now, only the locals know about this spot.
And we discover one of the coolest bars in the city.
As you can see, this is a hidden gem.
Complete hidden gem, like
nobody knows about it.
I don't even think the locals know about it.
So stay tuned for our hidden gems of Barcelona. You're gonna love it.
Morning all. So if you saw last week's video, you'll see that our scooter, Ian Wrong, he did us wrong. And we had to give him back because he was a death trap. So we rang the fella and we were like, fella, we want a new one. And we did this. So he came and he brought this new, we don't even know what it is, but she works fantastic.
She's a 125 and she's brand new. And we've named her Ian Right.
First stop,
Breakfast! One place we keep coming back to for breakfast is called Brunch and Cake by the Sea. This should be in an art gallery. This is what avocado and toast should look like. They've got some awesome vegan options, decaf coffee as well, which is quite hard to find in Barcelona. And it's honestly the tastiest foods I've ever had. The toast has got olives like baked into it. So when you bite into the toast, you get that saltiness from the olives. Oh baby! So good.
and a blue thing. Come here for the blue things.
There are 9 stunning beaches in Barcelona, but what you'll find is that most of the time they're pretty jam-packed. We wanted to escape all the tourists and we'd heard about a man-made swimming zone that was a bit quieter, so we jumped on the scooter to try and find it.
So it seems it's that hidden that we can't even find it. We're having some trouble with our navigation.
First stop on the hidden gems agenda. Some people describe this place as being quite ugly and industrial-like, but it's seawater, but the actual pool is kind of man-made. Oh, I think it looks quite cool.
This is artistic.
Yeah.
Someone's thought this out and it looks really cool.
And if you hate sand, this is definitely the place for you. No one here as well. Bloody lovely.
Yeah, if you hate getting sand from certain places, this is a bit of you. So, do you know what those wires are for behind me?
No.
Wakeboarding.
Oh, nice.
And do you know they've actually got a wave machine here as well?
Nice.
I don't think it's going today, we'll have to ask. But
Oh, that's a shame.
oh, let's get in, Craig, it is boiling.
She's going in.
Oh, that's nice.
Is it nice there?
Yeah.
Right, I found the platform where the boys are jumping in. I'm gonna go and join them. This is a lovely little spot. If you want to get away from the crowd and have a more peaceful swim. Lovely. It does look a bit industrial, but it's nice and relaxing, and you can actually jump in as well, which you can't do at the beach. So there's that. I'm telling you now, only the locals know about this spot. And it's a belter. We've got this big barrage of rocks which takes away the roughness of the sea, and it turns it into like a swimming pool. Look at that, crystal clear. There's also showers and toilets and lifeguards. Winning. Should probably go back and find Amy. You're probably wondering where I am.
After cooling off in the sea, we headed back to the scooter to find another wicked place. We rode the Tibidabo funicular right to the summit of Mount Tibidabo. At the top, there's a Roman Catholic church, which is pretty impressive, but we weren't there for that.
See that green band there? That means access to the whole park.
So this is one of the oldest running theme parks in the whole world. It was built in 1899, which doesn't really fill me with much
I'm
hope.
not sure if we should be a bit worried about that, but we're going to go on the rides anyway. I'm absolutely buzzing for today. The weather is scorching, and this is my kind of place, you know. Craig likes to go on all the fast rides, all the big roller coasters and stuff, but this is a bit of me. It's slower, it's for kids, you know. There is some scary ones, but I won't go on them. But yeah, I'm ready for today. I think it's going to be brilliant.
We're about to get the highest view of Barcelona in the whole city.
Yeah, without taking an aeroplane.
Without taking an airplane or a helicopter.
Yeah.
Can't go on, babes.
Go on, too small.
Too much of a packer.
Are you okay?
I think the best part about, oh my god, this is terrifying.
Okay. We're alright, we're alright.
Best part about this theme park is views like this. If you're scared of heights, I would not recommend.
I'm loving this because I don't mind heights, but I don't like fast rides. But just take a look at that. Incredible.
This place is great for an afternoon out. Captain B went on the carousel and was loving her life. Have a good time, babe.
Had the best time ever. Really good fun.
And then we spotted this ride. What do you reckon, Trev? Should we go on that?
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, Craig. I feel sick just looking at it. maybe you could go on your own.
I think you can do it. Which turned out to be a very bad idea.
Why did I think this was gonna be a good idea?
Oh no. Man down. How are you doing, Trev? First we got told off for holding the camera, and second Amy got the travel sick. So we're just having 5 minutes now in the corner, nice little breeze, and then we'll crack on. Before we carry on with the video, we'd like to thank this week's sponsor, Surfshark.
If you can't surf and you haven't got a pet shark, don't worry about it. You can get Surfshark.
What is it?
Surfshark is an online protection service. Once turned on, it will secure all of your information and leave it uncrackable to scammers and hackers. It's also got some other class features. Craig and Amy are huge wrestling fans, but when they go on holiday, sadly they can't watch it anymore because it's not available to stream in Spain. That's why they need Surfshark. One of the best features is that you can reach your favourite sites and shows even in a country that has banned them. So you can get back to doing what you love.
The people's elbow gonna be delivered in Freedom Hall. Boom! Can you feel that people's elbow?
Surfshark also makes travelling to other countries safer. It should always be turned on while you're in a foreign country because using local Wi-Fi is like sharing your data with strangers. When Surfshark is on, nobody will know what you're doing online, and they won't be able to see your photos, videos, or access your passwords.
So go to surfshark.deals/RYOW for 83% off and 3 months for free.
And for our next trick, we will take you to a nudist beach.
We kind of didn't know where we were going again, but I saw a naked bum, so I was like, that way!
Amy loves this, it's her favourite pastime. Loves getting her kit off
I just feel
in
like
nature.
we did it in Wales, and it was really awkward, and it's been on my bucket list to do. And I've heard that obviously in Spain, people are a lot more free. It's sort of second nature to them really to get their kit off. So this beach, I have a feeling it's going to be packed. And I'm excited to join the naturist community, Craig.
I'm not sure how much we're going to be able to film here, but we'll give it a go.
Never seen so many ball sacks in my life, Craig. It's not like, I'm loving it though. Like,
Loving the ball sacks?
Well, yeah, no, what I'm loving is like the fact that people can just roam around so freely here, like, and how much confidence they've got in their own bodies to just sort of walk, swim, you know, it's wonderful. It's such a step step away from the UK and the British way, isn't it? Because like even sat here naked myself, I'm a bit like conscious of who's looking at me, but honestly, this is my new favourite thing to do.
Yeah.
There's like a little element of danger in there. It just feels a bit like naughty. But I'm having a great time. I would come to every single nudist beach that the world has to offer and love it.
And for all the pervs out there who are trying to see me in Amy's sunglasses, I got a pair of shorts on this time because I know what you like.
I got him. He's only changing his clothes, he's not actually fully naked. But
Don't film my patatas bravas. So we were right in the mix on the beach, but obviously we weren't about to whip this big camera out and start filming people because there's just a lot of people wandering about. It's quite surreal though, because I mean, I'll take it or leave it. Amy loves it, but for me, I'm just like, it is quite fun. Like when you're swimming in the sea, you feel really free. But on this beach in particular, there's like one guy, he's walking around reading a book, but he's not really reading the book. He's just butt naked with all this, you know, his chipolate out, and he's just reading his book. And he's every now and again, he's just like, it's like, you're not really reading, are you, mate? Go to a library to read a book. But yeah, it is cool in a way because everyone's just not phased. You know, there's groups of friends out just all butt naked on the beach.
yeah, there's no like age, is there?
No, there's like younger people, older people, but
Mums, dads.
but there's also a lot more men than women.
Yeah.
The ratio is like 99% to 1. So yeah.
I did have a few eyes on my patatas bravas, Craig.
Did you?
I did, yeah.
Checking out the patatas. So the translation for patatas bravas is fried potatoes with spicy tomato sauce.
Spicy!
That's why I've taken my shades off, because otherwise you'll see the patatas in front of me.
We charge for that.
One place that we keep on coming back to is a place called Blue Bar. The food is outrageous, it's 100% vegan. I've gone for this one, pulled pork. Oh baby! This is next level.
En route to our next hidden gem, we're climbing! We rode up one of the steepest hills in Barcelona.
Getting a scooter is definitely the best way to see the city, because you can get like cards for a few days for public transport and the metro, but then you have to like figure the metro out. You don't really get to see the city, you're always underground, and if you're getting taxis, it's just so expensive. So if you get a scooter, you'll save heaps of money and you'll have a wicked time. So we're just in a queue now of taxis trying to get to the top.
Yeah.
And we can like see everything, smell everything.
It's raining!
Oh, brilliant.
Oh no! See, we knew that
Cool.
before the person in front was in that taxi.
Don't get a scooter if it's raining.
Oh no! We
But-
thought we were going to see a magical sunset.
We still could. The views, what I've seen so far. Oh baby, wait till you see this. I didn't think we were going to make it up that hill there with that scooter. It was literally like that. You couldn't really see it on camera, but we gone.
Craig, nobody told me you had to walk to the top.
You can wait down here if you want, love. I'll see you later. But yeah, it looks quite busy.
I mean, hidden gem? Maybe. This one falls under the category you wouldn't walk past it in a street of Barcelona, so we thought we'd tell you about it instead, you know? So it is quite hidden if you don't know about it.
Yeah, but it is a mission. You have to get a taxi if you don't have a scooter to the bottom and walk all the way up, which probably take you about 20 minutes. We're on a scooter.
Hour and a half, mate.
You
Hour and
can
a
just
half.
park right in the street below this bit.
It does say no parking, but we're only going to be quick.
We won't be long. Don't pop our tyres.
Look at that, Craig. Will this do for you?
What do you mean will this do? We've made it this far.
I mean, come on. Wow. That is insane. It's basically a view of the whole city. Just, I think if you go up, it's literally 360 degrees of the whole city.
What are we waiting for then?
My breath.
As you can see, this is a hidden gem.
Complete hidden gem. Like
Nobody knows about it.
I don't even think the locals know about it.
hundreds of spots for you to sit and look at the city. You could sit where we are, where there's less people, and you can look at the back side of the city, the bum of Barcelona, or you can go that way and look at the Patatas Bravas of Barcelona. Yeah, it's really cool. It's like a really cool spot. Loads of people come here, they bring picnics, they bring wine,
It's
they bring
amazing.
beers.
It's actually fantastic.
Yeah, it's incredible.
So, like, don't quote me, but I think this is an old army bunker. So they've obviously had the view of the whole city, and it's just incredible.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of taking my breath away a little bit. I know we didn't get the sunset that we wanted, but just to see everything, it's making my eyes go funny. That's how far you can see
Yeah.
into the distance. Brilliant
Awesome.
spot. Well done for finding this hidden gem, Craig.
You're welcome. No one knows about it yet, so we're going to
if
put
you
this on the
come-
internet and spoil it
Yeah,
for
if you
everyone.
come, just keep it on the
Don't tell
lookout.
anyone. Don't tell anyone that King told you. Next hidden gem. This is actually a hidden gem.
We're struggling to find it, so
What's the name of it? We'll stick it by here. It looks incredible. Can't wait to actually see it. And the walk up to it is unreal. Look at this. It's not the Wax Museum, FYI.
in classical music here.
Is that Harry Potter?
I've heard it's very magical. Yikes. That's bloody good, that is.
Good, yeah.
That's really good, yeah.
They do decent mocktails. I'm driving. And it's also worth coming here just because they do their water in a milk carton.
That's cute.
So lads, that is it for our little Barcelona getaway. Hope you enjoyed the videos. For those of you wondering what is going on with custard, we will be returning to custard soon, but first we're getting on another plane and we're going somewhere to see some really good friends, kind of far away.
Across the pond, shall we
Across
say.
the pond.
If you want to know who it is, obviously we're going to keep it a little bit of a secret, but here's a little
Clue.
So we've got our flight home in a few hours. We land late on Saturday. Sunday we pack. Sunday evening we go to London. Monday we fly.
We fly.
Like, I'm feeling okay
Good.
for the anxiety, the flight anxiety.
Well done, babes.
I actually think I've turned a big corner.
Yeah.
Like, usually this morning I'd have had sickness and diarrhea by now, but I'm actually okay.
Also, funny story. After we took Amy on the swing, the little ride in the park, she was like, "You need to get me to the toilet because I'm about to shit myself."
I thought, like, if I faint, my body will just sort of, you know, it just it releases, or it just goes completely relaxed. Because I was on a train before and I fainted and I farted, and my sister told me I wouldn't stop farting. But that's a whole different story for another day. So I was like, yeah, Craig, if I faint right now, I'm going to shit myself. So yeah, that was a bad day.
She's a classy bird.
It's a bad day. So
But we made it to the toilet, just so you know.
Yeah.
And she survived. But yeah, if you guys have been watching along and you're like King and Etta out there doing another adventure, take the step yourself to just do something that you really want to do. Book that trip.
Yeah.
Start something new.
it's been really tough for everybody that's had to sort of stay inside and self-isolate and everything like that. So give yourself some time, you know, prepare yourself. Just take it one step at a time.
And it's also not that daunting, like if you want to fly somewhere abroad.
It seems so normal now, doesn't it?
As in terms of like paperwork and stuff like that, you can just find, you know, most of the stuff you need on the government website. But yeah, get out there and do it, because you've only got one life to live, lads.
Yeah, and it really won't seem as bad when you're there, trust me. So just always remember, guys, take that advice and remember to rule your own world.
1, 2, 3, bye!